I wanted a really small school, really getting to know my professors. I wanted them to know me, I wanted to know them.
I really felt like I belonged here. I felt like I could put a lot into this campus, and I felt like this campus could affect me as well.
I was kind of looking for all the small schools in New England, and I toured USJ, and as my mom would say, I stepped on the campus and I told her immediately that this was going to be my school and my home for the next 4 years.
Since the university was founded in 1932, there's really been a focus on educating students to do well and empowering them to do good. Our students are graduating to jobs where they can have good earnings, solid futures, but they're also meeting the needs of families and communities in a range of disciplines. We're really fortunate in being able to bring in outstanding faculty. They're at the leading edge in their fields. They're able to prepare students for the workplaces that they know that the students will enter or the graduate programs that the students will enter, and they have high expectations.
They're there for you and they want you to succeed, so just as long as you're doing your work, you're putting in the effort, you're taking your time to study, you can do it.
There are a lot of resources that I've used on campus, like the tutors and the advisors that have really helped me to make my schedule how it is so that I am making sure I'm doing everything that I need to at each time.
I've been able to build some really strong relationships with my professors. Having such a strong team and such an experienced team is super beneficial to us.
In the Department of Education, we take really seriously our founding, our call as a Mercy institution, and the role that we play in responding to the national teacher shortage that exists.
There has been great connections through the education program. I've already had a bunch of clinical experience where I've been able to go over to the Jangir Center, which we're closely partnered with.
Being able to help people has always been something I've wanted to do. Seeing the impact that you have on these students and their ability to grow in such short time and working with them, it really is special.
For decades, the University of St. Joseph has been known for preparing truly outstanding nurses. So we're constantly investing in new technology, new equipment.
The sim can do everything an actual patient can. It's just very realistic, so it's nice having that before actually going into nursing so you have an idea of what it's like.
I've always loved science, and I love getting to talk face-to-face with people and really getting to connect with people. When you put all that together, nursing sounds like the obvious choice.
At the University of St. Joseph, we focus on the individual interactions with our students. Our faculty are engaged with the students in the classroom, outside of the classroom.
This is a family. We're here to help you get educated. The only thing you've got to put into the equation is your zest, your abilities, your desire to be successful.
I felt really empowered when I left to be a leader, and I always carried that with me. When I decided I wanted to be a nurse educator, I knew I wanted to come back to the University of St. Joseph and teach.
USJ really has allowed me to discover who I am and discover qualities about myself that I didn't know that I had.
We're all very hardworking. Regardless of whether it's academics or sports, I've noticed that whenever we as students put our mind to something, we make it happen.
Going out into the world, when they hear, oh, I go to USJ, they're like, oh my gosh, you go to USJ? I love that school. Oh, the best people come out of that school. And it makes me feel so much more confident and prepared for life moving forward.